utilizing the breadth of Panduit and the real power of Panduit to assemble engineered systems, sometimes in pre-configured ways, that can be delivered to the customer to speed deployment and to take away the anxiety of something that's a new technology that might be unfamiliar to them. ICE fits into that offering because it's really the only good way to show a customer something of the magnitude of a pre-engineered, pre-configured solution. And in these environments, looking at this in 3D from different angles, understanding what equipment goes where in these systems, is really the only way for the customer to see what he's buying and to understand the value that we're talking about.
Before ICE, what we typically did is we would put together potentially some Visio drawings of the solution and potentially an Excel spreadsheet of the bill of material. So using Visio was okay, but it was very time consuming because you're having to lay out multiple elements at one time. With ICE, it has the business rules for all of the components in there. So I can simply draw the pathway in and a lot of the components get drawn in automatically. I can do it usually in about 1/10 time.
It blew our socks off, and it gave us some really good ideas on how we could actually help design and help our customers figure out how to lay things out in their data centers.
My role has been mainly taking our 3D models and converting those into the format that ICE needs. They can give it texture, they can give it lighting, they can give it all kind of things to make it look nice and realistic.
ICE is a completely different thing. It's more of a gaming system that allows a immersive type of relationship with Panduit. So the customer can actually go through, they can see physical constraints within the data center space. You could have a row of cabinets that maybe interfere with doors, with HVAC equipment. And 3D space in general gives the user the experience to be able to kind of fly around and see if there's any constraints in space.
When you fly over the pathways and you can take a look at how the different couplers do cable separation, that's something we weren't able to show them before. And so that really provides them a lot more comfort in terms of that this solution is going to be robust enough for the applications they're putting in place.
At the same time, it allows them to do what-ifs, for instance. If they want to do a customization of the product set, we're able to model that for them and show them what that change would look like.
It certainly strengthens the relationship and puts us in a trusted advisor role. We really are capturing a lot of those important elements up front and being able to provide that total solution for the customer where they can have a better financial conversation with the finance group and kind of share with them what's included and why it's important.
All of upper management, they're very graphical, they're very visual. They don't have a lot of time to read through documents and look at drawings that are just flat and two-dimensional. So to actually show them, here's what we're providing a customer, here's a solution that we're proposing, really does well for them, and it helps them actually spread the word.
Well, our strategic partners were obviously pretty excited about it. And in fact, they were so excited we had trouble getting things ready quickly enough in order to satisfy what they'd like to do with it.
ICE does provide, I think, a really great opportunity for us to distinguish those partners that are really helping lead the charge for Panduit, and we're able to enable them with tool sets that really set us apart from our competition.
Well, the relationship between IceEdge and Panduit is a great one. It's been a long-term relationship.
Good afternoon, ICE Support, Heather speaking.
Working with the people at IceEdge has been a joy over these past 3-4 years. Very professional, very eager to help. They want to help us to succeed.
IceEdge is phenomenal. We've had very good rapport with IceEdge over the years. Support's been great with them.
We've had a lot of changes on the fly where I've discovered things that needed to be changed. I've gotten on the phone with IceEdge, and they've been incredible as a support mechanism for getting the changes done and adopted immediately.
The competitors will want to come in and shop and cherry pick a piece or a part of the project. The customer then sees that it's going to take a lot more time for them to select each individual part. By having a one solution opportunity, it just makes it easier for them to move forward. I certainly believe that ICE has helped us win projects.
We've explored nearly all the potential aspects of what this thing can be used for, including analytics and even showing engineering people, both at the customer or the partner or even inside Panduit, how different architectures and how different configurations work. So great potential in the future, and I think we've just scratched the surface.